Hi everyone, Dr. Rachel Hovey with Wellhouse Chiropractic, and I'm going to show you on what it would look like to adjust. Well, Noah's 6 months, but this would be a similar adjustment for most kids that are under the age of 1 in our practice. And so obviously we've already done an entire exam on Noah, so we know where we're focusing our adjustments on him. That's one thing that we specialize here is that we don't just kind of just random spots and things like that. We really focus our adjustments based on where his nervous system needs that most attention to, okay? So we are gonna adjust his sacrum, his mid-thoracic zone, and then C1, okay? So the first adjustment we're gonna do is we're gonna start at sacrum, which is kind of that tailbone region and low back. And a lot of our adjustments, I think sometimes parents can get nervous about what a baby adjustment can look like because they, you know, maybe have seen a more aggressive adjustment, a lot of like cracking and popping and things like that. And that's really not necessary for an adjustment on an infant. So right now you're seeing me put contact right over his tailbone region, and we're just gently pushing. Really the pressure that you'd have like over your eyeball is what we would do for like what the adjustment looks like. And then you'll see me just kind of putting some pressure on it too. So he's super comfortable during it. It's not like anything, you know, that would make him feel uncomfortable. It actually feels pretty good too. It's like their bones are in pieces. So we don't need to do a lot. It's just those gentle motions, just kind of encouraging his nervous system and his body to be communicating more optimal in this area. Okay, good. So the next adjustment, I'm gonna go up to his C1, which is that top vertebrae up here. So a lot of things we're working on for Noah with this adjustment is we're really helping with like head favoring. This is also a big zone for spitting up. And so those are a couple of different things mom has been on the lookout for, we've been on the lookout for, and so we're really focusing our adjustment over that C1 to help with that head favoring and rotation. 80% of your rotation in your head comes at that top vertebrae, hence why it's super important for, like I said, that head favoring, head rotation. Extreme case would be called like torticollis. So again, just gentle movement, gentle motion, like right over that C1. And for the video purposes, he's looking at the camera, but normally I'd like to have him more neutral and things like that. Okay, then the next thing we're gonna do is I'm gonna put him on his tummy because I wanna adjust that upper back and then kind of check his sacrum again here. So again, same thing, kind of like contact over like just like the side of his spine here, and we're gonna do a little gentle push and a little gentle like thrust within that area. Okay, this is another big zone for upper digestion area. He's starting to get strong where he's holding his head up too, where this is a common spot that we just feel some tightness when we're in that transition zone of going from tummy, trying to sit up, even starting into those crawling ages. A lot of times we'll use, so I'm going right over that sacrum zone again, we'll use a tool, it's called an activator. It's another really safe, gentle way of adjusting without like using hands, but still giving that same input into his nervous system and his body. So again, very gentle, you'll see me going right over the sacrum. I'm gonna just do a couple little adjustments with that. The loud click sometimes has them just kind of brace their eyes a little bit, but again, they don't feel anything with that except for just a little tap there. Just do a couple more here. Yes. Wonderful, and that's typically what it looks like for a baby adjustment with here at Wellhouse Chiropractic.